Hey guys, so Jessie Slaughter. So two things just came up. Who's Jessie Slaughter? Or wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. The person says you all know her by now. Some people don't. Some people weren't using YouTube and stuff like that in 2010. But you remember the video. I'm sure you've seen this image. I'm sure you've seen this, her dad coming out. You done goofed. I've back traced all the calls and I've informed the cyber police. We're not going to talk too much about him since he's no longer with us. But trust me, you've seen this video at least once in your life, just as a meme or something like that. So this is more of her nowadays. Well, after all the previous drama, she is back as a SJW. We'll see. So it says, I'm a non-binary AFAB trans person. My pronouns are they, them. I used to be internet famous and go by the name Jessie Slaughter. My experiences have shaped me. I have bipolar disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, and borderline personality disorder. I'm also physically disabled. I have compromised immune system, severe asthma. Congratulations if you get that reference. Chronic migraines and a skin condition. But I try to live as fully as I can. I enjoy art and music and food and going to cons and shows. So that's her now. Why do I bring her up? Well, she's done something I never got to do. She got to meet the pedo slayer himself, Chris fucking Hansen. No, she's had quite a large life, being so young, being only 23. Here's her little YouTube wiki. It's like a wiki for YouTubers. But I mean, there's so much shit, and she's engaged to this fellow who is apparently 13 years older than her. Which, whatever, that's fine. They're both consenting adults. But the problem is that people are going to find it weird that she's going to a person who is around the same age as the men who have abused her in the past. Congrats, he's like 80 years old. Is this for real? Is this the same dude you were engaged to recently? Motherfucker's 65. Can't really see, but it's like right there. Let me scroll on down. Yeah, motherfucker 65. What's the age gap though? So she's going to a person who is the same age as people who have abused her in the past. Dobby Vanity from Blood on the Dance Floor is confirmed to have abused her. I've talked about Dobby in a couple of videos. For anyone who doesn't know, I mean, it's kind of suspicious thinking about it now, but I went to Warped Tour in 2012, and we saw Blood on the Dance Floor there. And after the show, not too long after, there was like a signing where you get to meet, you take pictures, and this and that. But Dobby wasn't there. The managers of said that it was the heat, but Jay was there. Jay was there. He was interacting with people. He was happy to be there. And he was just fine. It really wasn't that hot of a day. Yes, Dobby was active, but he wasn't doing any more than, say, Jay was. So, I don't think it was the heat. I think he was out searching. But hey, that's just a theory. So she has a long history of abuse with guys. Like I said, Dobby Vanity. I actually had to look at her thing beforehand before I showed anyone because I didn't know if there was any not safe for work, which she has done, and it might still be on the hub. Yes, that hub. Possibly other sites too, I don't know. But yeah, you can find it there. I believe she was of age when she did it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the hub would have taken it down. Um, but it's like I said, whatever. As long as they're happy, as long as they're consenting adults. But it's you can go back pretty far because she's had it for hello, Holly. Quite a while, and you can see that she used to be a lot bigger. So I mean, good on her for losing the weight. Hello, little sweet little cat, little black. I love black cats. You can see quite a ways. This was just look this one, 250 weeks ago. What? It's time to duel. I'm gonna take you down, Yugi. My blue eyes white dragon. Yeah, I kind of have to like scroll through slowly because I don't know. But you can see quite a big transformation physically, at least. Like I said, good on her. Okay, those are adorable. Bulbasaur socks. Those are really cute. Is that Misa? Supposed to be Misa. Oh, that looks like Sylvanas. Not World of Warcraft Sylvanas. My cats. Me and my friend, our cat is named Sylvanas, and she's also Torty. Oh, I love Torties. They're so sweet. So are black cats. Black cats have such a bad reputation. Like in America, people will go out of their way just to hit them. But other countries revere them. I mean, Japan, if a woman has a black cat and she's single, she's more likely to find a suitable husband. India, they're revered. So there's so many cultures that and places that revere black cats. But no, no, not America. But yeah, you can see the huge transformation. Ow. So you see that she went from that. So possibly like that because of her weight, maybe her body had pulled a Nikocado avocado where she was gaining weight and her fucking ribs were cracking. I don't know. Is that don't okay. I was about to say please don't tell me that's BMO. That's a big BMO though. Hey look, it's Sam. I mean pretty much Sam. Sam's got the same little tuft fur right there. He's not in here right now. It's early in the morning, and I usually don't let him in early in the morning. But yeah, you see the transformation from that to what we see now. She definitely looks happier, which I mean, like I said, good for her. Yeah, stuff like that. It's like, am I allowed to show it? Or this one, I mean, it's not really showing much. I mean, if you compare her to what she looked like when she was a kid, obviously she grew into her looks. I mean, she's not that bad of a good, bad looking of a person. I mean, I could just do without this and these and this. But, if her hair didn't look like a fucking unicorn shit on it and she didn't have all the metal in her face, she'd be very, very attractive. I don't like the I mean, to each their own, like I said, whatever. And as long as she's not one of those people who hang on. Okay, so I thought it was going to lead to something completely different. No, these are pretty cool. They just, nice, convenient. But yeah. So I'm pretty sure we were all thinking the same thing. What's on her OnlyFans? I don't know. You can't see anything. It's all for members only. No previews, no nothing. Just so if you're curious about it, then you guys can go ahead and pay the whatever it is to see it. Because I'm sure as hell not. But TikTok, let's go to our TikTok. Um. Okay, so the whole attract. I mean, she's a good-looking, not bad-looking, but it's those teeth I think that throw me off. I guess she just never got braces or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, whatever. There's TikTok, Twitter. What'd she say on good old Twitter? Oh God. Oh man. Oh geez. Sometimes not safe for work. Gotta go down slowly. So media, maybe. Slowly. Hello. I mean, she's just like what you'd expect. I mean, a lot of cat pictures, a lot of. So. Fine, Mom, I'll take a picture with you. Jeez, Mom, you don't fucking understand me. Gosh. Okay, I'm not seeing the not safe for work. So, though she did say sometimes not safe for work. Well, there was one of the not safe for work things. And one of those, okay, we're done here. I don't need you two getting on my ass. But there, it's here if you want to see it. But, so, like I was saying before, forums. Also, I like the little snowflake, Christmas effect they've got going on here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I mean, considering it's like tomorrow. But, yeah, it's just, I think people, I'm sure many people are happy for her, and obviously we wish her all the happiness. But people are more concerned that she would go with someone the same age as those who have abused her in the past. That's what's truly concerning. But, it's just how people are sometimes. They get so used to something or, whatever the case may be. And it's like, well, it's all I know. So, but, I mean, I'm hoping this guy is a good dude and he can make her happy and give her a life that means something and where she can just kind of put everything behind her and just move on and all that stuff. But, if she hadn't been abused by people who are, 13, 14 years older, then yeah, but the fact is, like I said, people just find it weird. It's like, okay, you've been abused by people around that age. Why are you running to, why are you with someone who's the same age as people who have abused you? I mean, you can say, oh, not everyone was abusing her, and there are plenty of people who are older who aren't going to abuse her and didn't abuse her, and this and that. Yes, I know, but people, you just need to understand how people think. It just seems odd. But like I said, they're consenting adults. She's well over 18 now, so as long as he's a good person and he makes her happy and he treats her well, that's all that matters. So, I mean, congratulations to them. I hope they have a long, successful, and fruitful marriage. But I'm sure people are going to be keeping a close eye on this one now. So, you know, there's just some things that come with being famous on the internet or used to be famous on the internet. This is one of them. Now people are going to be watching this guy like a fucking hawk. So, um, that's kind of a bad thing. I mean, you can kind of think of it as like, wow, that's so stupid. Why would they do that? But then you can think, wow, people must truly care about her if they're going to be keeping their eye on this dude because she's been abused in the past by people 13 years older than her or older. So it's however you want to look at it. Yeah, is it creepy for keeping tabs on the dude? Yeah, but some people genuinely care about this person, about them, and don't want to see them hurt again. So, what's this one? I would love to be happy for her, but that wedding picture looks wrong. What kind of man that much older wants someone as mentally disordered and broken as her? Someone that has fucked up ulterior motives and wants someone to easy to control and mold because of her raging bipolar, makes her mirror whatever a partner wants her to be. This is daddy issues, and it's worse because we know why. I'm confused what an opal was. I'm confused that an opal was used as the center stone in an engagement ring. They're soft in comparison to other gemstones, and are sensitive to temperature changes, and are prone to cracking. Not really a lifetime stone, but this won't be a lifetime marriage either. I mean, I guess someone could take the fact that it was an opal and see that as symbolism. You know, it easily cracks under pressure and heat. So possibly if they were to get into a heated argument or fight, their marriage would crack just as easily. That guy looks like he bought her for 2 goats and a case of AKs. A girl who is groomed and abused by men 10 plus years older than her, getting engaged to a man 10 plus years older than her. Something about it rubs me wrong. Exactly. That's what I was saying. You know, it makes no sense to some, but like I said, if she's happy and they stay happy, then great. Then more power to them, and we wish them all the happiness. And I'm sorry, the fucking picture. Oh God. I just watched Home Alone the other day. You know, I love that movie, and I watched Home Alone 2. Both of them are great movies. Despite other people saying, oh, the movies suck, they're great movies. If you get past all the stupid nonsense that goes on them, they really are fun films to just sit down and watch. Look at that dude. God damn. I know this is off topic, but with the movie, there's a scene where Kevin goes into the store and he's asking about the toothbrush, about if it's approved by the dental association, and the guy comes in and he's puts his hand down on the counter and he's just staring at Kevin, just like that. I think that's exactly the same scene, except it's flipped. But he just stands there staring. He doesn't say hello or, you know, oh, you don't need to be afraid of me. He just sits there with his hand on the counter staring at Kevin, and Kevin's backing up, and he just continues to just... I'm like, you know, the guy's not really a bad person, but why is he insisting on just sitting there staring at Kevin instead of saying, oh, hello, you don't need to be afraid of me. I'm not going to hurt you. No, he just stands there. I get it's for plot, because everyone's, oh God, this guy killed his family and this and that, but you know there's going to be the reveal that he's not a bad guy. I just think it's funny. There's the entire scene of him standing there with his hand on the counter, just staring at Kevin all menacing like, and Kevin's just backing away with a toothbrush. So stupid. but it's funny because it makes no fucking sense. Yeah, well, whatever. What a shocker. Allow me to be a mountain of optimism and hope that one person in this chick's life life actually has good intentions. I note hope. Seriously, this chick needs something good to happen. Yeah, I mean, I think we all agree. Did Jessie manage to lose weight? If so, good for her. Consequences will never be the same. I have seen large age gaps, seemingly unequal marriages work quite well in real life. I won't doom post here. Go improve a strong, Jessie. Congratulations. I hope you can make it work. I mean, most people are like me. It's like, yeah, it's fucking weird that she would go with someone who is 13 years older, same amount of people who have abused her in the past, but whatever. I'm just pissed that she got to fucking talk to the goddamn pedo slayer himself. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. But actually, this was how long ago? That was 2020. Yeah, 2020. Like I said, she's not a bad-looking person. It's just the teeth that throw me off. It's like some people just don't want to get braces when they're younger. I wish, actually, it probably would have been better if I had braces. I also had to have like fucking 12 teeth removed because I had too many teeth in my mouth. You're thinking, what? Jesus Christ, 12 teeth? Yeah, I have all the normal amount now. But I was like 1, 2, 3, 4 up here, and then same down here. Had my wisdom teeth removed. So yeah, about 12 teeth, and it sucked, because they numbed me like 15 fucking times. They got I think it was the bottom ones out perfectly fine, and then they were going for the tops, and I just was feeling it. I'm like, I can I can still feel that. So like, what? So they, again, and then they waited, and then they tried. I'm like, I can still feel that. So it sucked, but yeah, like I said, she's not a bad looking girl. I'm not into the whole fucking rainbow colored hair and the fucking metal all over the face. But it's their life, to each their own. Anyways, yeah, I just thought you guys would be interested in seeing a blast from the past in the form of Jessie Slaughter. If you clicked on this video, you done goofed. It's being backtraced, and I'm going to report you to the cyber police. Consequences will never be the same. Or something, I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about her, if you guys remember her, or it's going to be a moment where, oh my god, I haven't heard that name in like 50 years. Hasn't been that long, but it feels like it. Anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.